The final playoff push is upon us. It's Week 12 of the NFL season, and we're underway on EA Sports. Oh, a good return up past the 30. And they're going to have good starting field position. He's out of bounds, but not before he's across the 35. So the Steelers make their way out, led by their fourth-year quarterback, picked up in the offseason from the Chicago Bears, Justin Fields.
And it felt like in watching the game tape, he got everyone involved last week.
He was a manager.
He really was. That's a great way to put it because they ran the ball some, they threw it accurately. One touchdown pass, so he didn't, break the bank doing that, but he didn't throw any interceptions. That's the bottom line. That's why a defense loves a quarterback like that. Doesn't put them in bad situations.
Ball on the 39. Here's second down and 8. Here's Fields. Now a short pass pulled in by Washington. So give him 2 yards there on the completion. 3rd and 7 now. So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. And this pass broken up. And the contact well timed there. And now 4th down. Now on 4th down, it's Cameron Johnston on to punt it away. And he was called on 3 times in the win last week as his first one here's away. And they call it 38 yards on the punt, no return. And the Browns will take over 1st and 10. So now we'll get a look at the other offensive unit as they come out for their first possession. Leading them out is their quarterback, the former 12th overall pick. Some refer to him as the natural, Deshaun Watson. They will start this drive with Ford.
Now, the meeting we had with him this week, that's one of the briefer ones we've ever had, isn't it?
Wasn't too happy after last week.
Not happy. Really determined to play a whole lot better, and he really can't play a whole lot worse. He's got to go out and show the team that the goods that he exhibited early are still there. Otherwise, he could lose the confidence that they have in him.
And hoping to get rid of that interception bug. A good play there as the Browns strike for 16 and a first down.
1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Back to throw, Watson. This one complete to Mecole Hardman. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. Operating out of Steeler territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 41. Here's Watson. That's to the former Bronco, Jerry Jeudy. And he's taken down inside the 30. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down. Now it's Watson. And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete.
Haven't met a corner that's worth his salt yet that ever admits to worrying about man coverage. How about the play there, breaking that pass up?
The handoff to Ford up the middle. And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a yard. In motion goes the tight end. Again, they turn to Ford. Had a chance to maybe limit them to 3 if they could have gotten that stop there, but a new set of downs.
And with a new set of downs, you got to take the mentality of the whole thing. Right now, everyone's looking at the offense and saying they've got the advantage. The best defenses just say, okay, new set of downs gives us another chance.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Browns touchdown. Jerome Ford, his 3rd rushing touchdown of the year. And the Browns put the night's first points on the board as they take the early lead. The point after through the raindrops, up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line. They'll start on the ground with Harris. And he'll power ahead, but only for about 3 yards. 2nd down coming up. You look at this Browns defense, and they've been excellent against the pass, the number 6 unit in the NFL.
And I'm struggling a little bit trying to really categorize this crew. They're top 10 in the league against the pass, but the bottom half of the league in sacking the quarterback. That doesn't make sense. Imagine if this group ever put pressure on the QB, it'd easily move into the top 5.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Harris running straight ahead. And space tough to come by there as he'll get maybe a yard to the 37.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there of holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
Setting up the screen, Harris. And he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3.
Good reactions there defensively. That screen was a little slow in developing, and they shut that one down with little gain.
To throw is Fields. Finding Harris on back-to-back plays. And he won't quite make it. He needed 6. He got about 5. 4th down. He's fresh off that 3-touchdown performance last week that got him AFC Offensive Player of the Week. So you know that he was already on their radar. Now he's maybe even a bigger plane on their radar.
Bigger plane. I mean, he is the big dot on that screen that they're looking at and saying, how in the heck do we stop him? They're going to try a bunch of different things, different people covering him. But right now, he's locked in and is in sync with his quarterback.
We should mention, to go along with a great game he had last week, he was rightfully named AFC Offensive Player of the Week.
And he shares that with his offensive line, the tight end, his fullback. He's looking for more and more of that in this game.
It won't be a sack, but it's no gain, and it brings up 2nd down.
Well, one of the things we talked about coming into this was that we were never going to question the fight that he's going to have for all 4 quarters of a game. But ideally, you want him fighting for big plays and first downs early, not fighting just to get back to the line of scrimmage, as we saw right there.
9th play of the drive coming up, and certainly not an easy one on 3rd and long. Now Fields. And he's taken down. This will be a Brown sack. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game. On 4th down, out is the punter, Cameron Johnston, to boot it away. And he'll get credit for putting him inside the 20 as the fair catch is made right at about the 19-yard line. It'll wind up just a 35-yard punt, no return. And they will take over 1st and 10. And they'll bring Judy in motion right. And he'll get it here on the jet sweep. And that is not fooling anyone. He never had a chance to turn the corner there. And they'll go backwards right away. Here's Watson. Got an open man. That's David Njoku, the tight end. Stopped at the 24-yard line after a gain of 5. On to the 2nd from Cleveland. It's the Browns in control of the football as they've got it with a 3rd down coming up. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. From the gun on 3rd, Watson. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have a Browns first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. On the ground, it's Ford. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. 81 yards for him on the ground so far tonight as he has been terrific in this first half. Gets it to Hardman, a jet sweep. Oh, and this one may need to go back to the drawing board. He's going to be swallowed up right away. T.J. Watt, always a disruptor, there to blow that play up. This is Ford. And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19. That one good for 12 yards. And that'll bring up what looks to be a 3rd and inches. Can't be more than a half a foot. They run with Ford. He's not going to get there. That won't even be close. It was blown up in the backfield. Here's Dustin Hopkins now to try the field goal. Right hash, 37-yard attempt. Hopkins' kick is good, and that will extend their lead even further. So another scoring drive there, Charles, and an early 2-score lead.
You'd like the 6 there, partner, but you'll take the 3, and I think they have to be happy about the way they moved the ball in these first 2 drives. They have to feel good about their opportunities the rest of the game.
And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. The Steelers' offense and running back Najee Harris set to take over once more. He is the NFL's leader in rushing yards to this point in the season. And if he can replicate or even surpass the production that he had over the first half of the year, he's going to have a good chance to take home the title. In motion, the tight end. First down, and they go back to Harris. And he's going to take this across the 50 into Browns territory. From just across the midfield stripe, here's 2nd down and 1. Now it's Fields. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively. And now it brings up 3rd down.
Here we go.
Trying to pick it up on the ground with Harris. And Harris is not going to get there. Great work defensively to stop him short. They end up getting stumped twice after that 9-yard gain back on 1st down. And Mike Tomlin going to roll up the sleeves here and say, let's go for it on 4th. And he's going to have a 1st down as he's brought down at the 44-yard line. A solid pickup of 5 and a very solid 4th down conversion. And defensively, pure frustration. 1st and 10, it's Patterson. Flashed the stick skills, but didn't get a ton from it. Stopped short of the 35. Ball on the 36 now. Here's 2nd and 3. A run with Harris out of the shotgun. And the big boys up front. They're going to stop him right at the line. Calling no gain that time as it's going to leave him with a 3rd and about 3 to go. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the 1st. On 3rd down, here's Harris. Fighting through it, he's got space. And he will reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Now here's another carry for Harris. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. It's a gain of a yard, and it'll set up 2nd and goal.
All of a sudden, those lanes that were there earlier in the drive dry up near the goal line. That's a good job defensively to diagnose the run and stop it for a very short pickup.
Second and goal from inside the 5. Patterson going to take this down just short of the goal line. He got 3, but could not get the ball over the chalk. They get 3 yards closer, but still work to do. It's 3rd and goal.
His path became similar to almost running a stretch play, didn't it? Trying to find a crease, anywhere to put his foot in the ground and cut back. It just never materialized.
And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. So it's been a long drive. They've held the ball for quite a while. Now what do you do here?
Well, to me, at this stage after this drive, this close to the goal line, 3 points would be a letdown. I'm going for it here.
They're going for it. This is Harris. And he's in. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Najee Harris. His 14th touchdown now on the year. And the Steelers' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Extra point put through by Boswell. And that'll cut it to 3 at 10-7. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. A solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32. Watson and the Browns now with a 1st and 10 at about the 32. To throw is Watson.
Now a quick throw there, but it's going to be incomplete.
Oh, they'll certainly be on the tablets going over that one for sure. Clearly they were expecting something else out of the defense and couldn't adjust to make that completion happen.
Now a handoff up the middle. It's Ford, and he'll get this up to about the 40.
99 yards rushing for him now in the ball game.
The Browns on third down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 3. They'll run it here. This is Deontay Foreman. He's going to be a yard short. Needed 2, but only got 1. 4th down. Just a 1-yard gain on the play, and that'll mean a call to the punt team as it's 4th down. 2 minutes remaining in the first half. 10-7, our score.
On 4th down, Corey Bajorquez gets set to punt for Cleveland.
Fair catch signaled for and taken at about the 15-yard line.
The Steelers offense and their running back getting set to go once more. He's got a rushing touchdown in the game already as you check to see where he is ranked in rushing TDs coming into the weekend.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive.
This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated, they both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Fields going to hurry his guys to the line.
The play action fake. They'll look to throw. And his throw is incomplete.
That's a nice job there because you've got to play the ball, not the man when in coverage. That'll keep you away from a lot of needless penalties, and he's able to knock that one away.
From the gun on 3rd down, Fields.
And the throw there going to be incomplete. Normally, I'd say this will lead to a punt attempt, but this offense already shown in the first half that they'll go for it on 4th down.
Now, they should have already said, punt it, punt it. Head coach should have already made that decision.
And a fair catch called for and made just outside the 15-yard line. It'll be a 39-yard punt, no return.
And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over.
Now Watson. This short pass into the hands of Njoku. Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts as the clock stops here with 46 seconds remaining in the first half. From the gun, here's Watson sliding out of the pocket, and he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half.
They'll see about converting this 3rd and 8.
Watson. That is caught. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. A good pick up there of 20 yards.
So many times in my career, I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing. But as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down.
Alex Highsmith
in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year.
Okay, was it a breakdown in protection? Did the running back not pick him up? What does it really matter? Sometimes it's just a great play made by the defense. Big-time sack.
And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. Forecast calling for more of the same. The rain set to continue as we are underway in the second half.
And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28.
So here are the Browns to take over. They'd lost 2 straight coming in, but good news for them right now. They've got the lead and the football. Out of the gun, Watson. He's got Njoku, his big tight end. And able to break 1 tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain.
Options galore here. Second and a few inches.
Now a play fake, and it's Watson. Over the middle and into the hands of his receiver Moore. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. Operating out of Steeler territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 43. This short pass into the hands of Njoku. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25.
In motion left, Hardman. Faking the jet sweep, and now play action for Watson. Alex Highsmith
able to drop him that time for his 2nd sack of the evening. Up the middle they go. 4. A short gain here, maybe a yard to the 29.
A tough spot here. 3rd and 15.
A shotgun snap for Watson. Over the middle. And a loose football.
Oh, one of the linebackers has got it.
And his guys will take over at the 25-yard line.
All these years we've been watching the game, I start to get the sense that whenever it rains out, those guys have to touch the ball and carry it. They're extremely resentful about that weather.
Yeah, I'm just happy I'm not resentful that we have a roof over our heads. I know that much.
Yeah, maybe we won't fumble our play sheets here as we just saw the fumble happen on the field. As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
Here's Fields.
Flush to his right. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45.
Fields, we know he has the good mobility. He flashes it there as he scrambles for the 1st down.
Now back to throw. And the Browns pressure gets to him that time, and he's going to go down. Myles Garrett showing his strength and quickness there, a loss of 4. They'll try the right side with Harris. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40.
103 yards rushing for him in this one as he starts to draw nearer to a 1,500-yard campaign. Fields.
That's Cordero Patterson hauling it in.
And he'll be taken down at about the 22-yard line.
Now a 1st down carry for Harris. And he'll fight forward on the straight-ahead running for just a couple of yards. 2nd down.
Let's give a lot of credit to the offensive line. They've been able to move the ball really well on the ground the entire game. And while that wasn't a huge one, that's okay. They'll take them in short, steady bursts.
From the 20, here's the 2nd and 8. Here's Fields. That's complete to his tight end, Freiermuth.
And able to get this down inside the 15 to either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds. They're trying to keep the drive going. This will be play number 8. It's 3rd and 2.
On the give, this is Harris.
And he has the 1st down before he's tackled at the 5. The drive stays alive, a 3rd down gain of 8.
There's a lot of different formulas to winning football, but one constant over the years, winning on 3rd down. That pickup there was big because they had struggled throughout this one.
Now they bring a receiver in motion right.
He'll get an opportunity with it on the touch pass.
And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. Only a yard on the pickup there. 2nd and goal.
That was a nice job there defensively, being able to diagnose that little touch pass. They saw it coming, converged on him before he could get much out of it.
Play action. It's Fields.
All in all, no gain on the play, and it'll bring up third.
He certainly did his best to find something on that run, but there just wasn't enough time to make it happen. Nice effort there, avoiding the sack and getting back to the line of scrimmage. That one certainly could have ended up worse.
Now Fields on 3rd and goal.
Escaping the pressure right. And he's in. Touchdown, Steelers.
Justin Fields
Taking it in from 4 yards out.
and the Steelers have taken the lead here in this 3rd quarter.
Boswell good with the extra point, and the lead is now 14-10. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown.
And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line. Watson and the Browns now with a 1st and 10
at their 25-yard line. They'll try and start this drive in the air, and his throw's going to be incomplete.
After watching him drop that slant, I can hear my old coach's voice ringing in my ears right now. You can't run with the ball until you catch it. Trying to get those rack yards before he secured it.
He's got him in. Complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Operating out of Steeler territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 46. And the Steeler pressure too much here. He's going to go down.
The pressure from multiple guys there as they bury him for a big 9-yard loss.
At the 45-yard line.
The handoff to Ford up the middle. Now he's loose down the left sideline.
And all the way in. Touchdown, Cleveland.
Jerome Ford
with his 2nd touchdown of the night.
And the Browns have retaken a 3rd quarter lead.
Hopkins with the extra point, and it's now 17-14. The Browns kicking team out there now as they'll send this one away.
Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here. And a pretty slick return there. Almost got it to the 45. Officially, they'll call him down at the 44.
So good field position for the Steelers as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 44.
That swung out wide to Harris.
So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
Now a give, running left is Harris.
And just 1 yard here from the 49 to the 50. They follow up the gain of 5 by only getting 1 there on 2nd down. 1 quarter remains here in this Thursday night matchup. And we're back now here in Cleveland. It's been a very hotly contested game to this point. Just a field goal separating these two teams as we get set for the 4th quarter. And they'll send the tight end in motion.
From the 50, here's Fields.
Flushed out right. Completes it to Austin. And he won't get to the marker. He's a yard short. A pickup of 3. It leaves him with 4th and 1. They run for it with Harris. And he's taken down at the 43, but not before picking up the 1st. They'll keep it on the ground. Harris again. And he'll be brought down at about the 42. Just a yard on the 1st down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Back to throw. Fields setting up the screen. Harris. And they'll line
wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. A first down there on a pickup of 25. Harris running straight ahead. And he's going to take it in for a Steeler touchdown. Najee Harris, his second touchdown of the night. And the Steelers answer back with a touchdown of their own to take a fourth-quarter lead. Extra point put through by Boswell. And that will make this a 4-point game. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. And they will wrangle him down a couple yards shy of the 30. The Browns offense and their running back getting set for this next possession. The Cleveland offense ready to go. And they will be looking to answer the touchdown their defense just surrendered. Still a good chunk of time remaining here in the fourth quarter and a chance to regain the lead in a tight one. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing second and a bundle. Here's Watson. Over the middle, complete to Judy. And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. The Browns on third down. They've hit it 50%, 3 of 6 to this point. This is 3rd and 7. Now it's Watson. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Here's Watson. The throw here right sideline falls incomplete.
A great job defensively taking away his receivers, and he was forced to put that one into Lake Erie, but that's what good quarterbacks do. They don't take unnecessary chances if they don't have to.
This short pass into the hands of Njoku. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. Watson now to throw. And this is caught. He hits more. And they're going to have themselves another first down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 32-yard line.
And the Browns first down.
To throw is Watson. This short pass into the hands of Njoku. And that's good for a gain of 6. And that'll make it second down.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 27-yard line.
This is Ford. They give him about 4 on the play, but he's marked short, so it'll be 3rd and about the length of the football. They'll fake the handoff. Now Watson. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he is going to have a Browns first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
And here we are in the fourth quarter, partner, and watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. 2nd down and 6 now. Now Watson. And he is going to go down. Back at the 11-yard line. It'll be a loss of 5 there as the safety blitz winds up paying off. Going to need something special here on 3rd and long. After that sack, what does Watson have in his arsenal? They run with Ford. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Cleveland. Jerome Ford with touchdown number 3 in the game and 6 on the year. And the Browns have taken a fourth-quarter lead. Extra point good by Hopkins, and that gives them a 3-point lead. The Browns kicking team out there now as they'll send this one away. And a nice return sets them up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. So now the Steelers down by a field goal. 2 minutes, 30 seconds to play. Plenty of time here. They've got 3 timeouts and the 2-minute warning as they've got it 1st and 10.
Now Fields. Got a man. It's Patterson complete. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds.
And his play caller does a nice job of giving him an easy throw to start this drive, and he takes advantage of it. The completion sets up a manageable second down.
Here we go.
Fields now to throw. Another completion right back to Patterson. And he'll be out of bounds up near the 45 at the 44.
Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon, and it looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. And that time they pick up a first down. So now on defense, you assign a man to him and try and cover him before he gets going. Well, that turned out better than most of the passes he could have thrown on that snap. The coverage downfield was excellent, but the containment close to home left him a backdoor escape, and they paid dearly for not locking up.
Here we go. All right.
They hand this off to Harris. And he'll power ahead, but only for about 3 yards. Second down coming up.
Not a huge carry there on first down, but not all of them will be. But still, all in all, a positive play for the offense. It's all about picking up at least a few to set up what you're going to do here on second down.
Here's a 2nd and 7.
Go.
Straight ahead, Patterson. And he's in. Touchdown, Steelers. Cordero Patterson, a 22-yard scamper. And the Steelers have regained the lead. Boswell good with the extra point, and that will make this a 4-point game. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. And he won't quite make it to the 25. And now the attention, it turns to the Browns. Trailing by 4. Under 1:20 to go. To throw, Watson. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. And they'll wind up getting this to the 37. Gain of 9. Now the Browns signal for the second of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just over 1 minute to go in the game. Watson to throw.
If they get a game-changing score on this drive, it's going to be because of plays like that. That run was pure heart. Took it himself, found a way to reset the downs, and advance the ball.
Here's Watson. And that is dropped. Oh, my goodness. That could have been a game changer, but he could not hang on. A little more than 40 seconds to play. Now 2nd and 10. Throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete.
Back-to-back incompletions, but we know this is definitely 4-down territory. Time not on their side. I don't think they want to try and get the first down in 2 installments. I think they got to go and get it right here, right now.
Watson. And he's unable to haul it in, so it falls incomplete over the middle third of the field, and that brings up 4th.
Partner, they've got 1 chance left to keep this one going, and I think for you and me, let's think along with their offensive coordinator now. Has to think back, cycle through every play of this contest, and remember what's worked and what hasn't. Because right here, he needs the best play of the game in order to keep this one alive.
The Browns will quickly use their 3rd and final timeout. And as the 2 teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. Being chased down, diving for the end zone, and the ball's knocked out. And in for the score. Are you kidding me?
Browns with the extra point. So it's now a 3-point game here in the closing stages, as a field goal now can only tie it. The Browns kicking team out there now as they'll send this one away. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. And Pittsburgh getting set to take the field. And the points, they have come fast and furious in this quarter.
You really don't want to be on the defensive side of the ball right now, do you? Because you're either thinking, my replacement may get an opportunity.
Your head better be on a swivel.
Totally. Or maybe I just need to get out of the game.
It's caught inside the 25. Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts as they stop it with 14 seconds to go in the game.
2 timeouts still in their back pocket. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go, son.
Back to throw. Fields. Finding Pickens for another catch.
And we've got a timeout. 9 seconds remaining.
Nothing fancy on first down, but a very consistent type of a play. Hit that slant. A lot of people call it an extension of the running game, and it can be if that pass is completed, because you hit a guy on the run like that, he often can go for big yardage.
Sets him up nicely for 2nd down, staying ahead of schedule. And he'll fight his way down right around the 12. And they will get the timeout. So 3 seconds remaining, and they can trot out the field goal unit and try to send this one to overtime. And the 10-year vet knocks it through the goalpost, but now there is a penalty marker on the field, so let's see what this is about.
Roughing the kicker. Defense.
Final whistle blows, and we need some extra time here to decide who will be the victor. And here in overtime, if the team that receives the ball scores a touchdown, it's over. If they don't, we can still have some more football.
That's exactly right. If they go down and kick a field goal, the other team gets a possession to either match it or score a touchdown to win the ball game. If both teams kick field goals, the next team to score wins. But if the receiving team throws a pick six or fumbles the ball and it gets picked up by the defense and they score, the game is over at that point.
So it's the Browns who are going to get possession first here in overtime as the kick's away. And he'll be stopped up at the 25. The Browns set and ready to go on offense. All set up for him right now, Charles. Opening possession of overtime. They've got the football. They also obviously have this home crowd behind them in a big way.
They get that extra energy from them, but they've got to be careful not to let that adrenaline get away from them and play too fast or create errors of their own making. Use that energy, embrace it, but make sure they channel it the right way. They've got a chance to go downfield, score a touchdown, and end this game.
Oh, that'll be incomplete. Well, he took a shot as he let that go, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
Well, they approached this drive with a lot of confidence after their last one ended up as a touchdown, but incompletions on their first 2 throws has them huddling up and trying to figure out a big play here on 3rd down to get their momentum going again.
It got his man complete. And he's into the end zone for the touchdown and the game winner in OT.
A lot more was